Good evening, everyone. I am Makoto Yoshikawa, Mission Manager of Hayabusa2. Okay, so I'm very happy to talk about Hayabusa2 today. Okay, so the title is Hayabusa2, Sharing Key Mission Operations Live. And actually, Elizabeth Tasker-san has already talked almost everything about Hayabusa2. So I don't have much about to talk. But anyway, uh, uh, in this talk, we would like to explain what we did for the real-time streaming, live streaming. Okay, so at first, I will talk short introduction, and then Hosoda-san, he is a key person of the live streaming. He will talk detail about our activity. Anyway, at first, I quickly summarize the Hayabusa mission. Actually, Elizabeth Tasker-san already talked in detail. But anyway, Hayabusa2 is a second asteroid sampling mission in the world following Hayabusa. And the target asteroid is Ryugu, which is C-type near-Earth asteroid. This C-type is very important because we want to study organic matter at the beginning of the solar system. We want to study the origin of life on Earth. And also, engineering objective, this is also important. We would like to develop technology that perform round-trip mission reliably. Maybe some of you may know that original Hayabusa mission had lots of serious problems. So we want to make a much reliable spacecraft. So that is Hayabusa2. And this shows mission scenario, but I do not repeat it here because Tasker-san already talked about this in detail. And also I show you some nice photo of Ryugu. And yes, when we saw this shape, this spinning top shape at first time, we are very surprised because we never imagined the shape of Ryugu is something like this. And also we were surprised to see that the surface of Ryugu was covered by a lot of boulders, rocks, and we did not find wide, flat area. So this means that the touchdown was very difficult. And this shows the touchdown movie that Tasker-san already shown you. This is a very big event for us. But the touchdown was successful. Yes, now you can see the spacecraft is going down and down. And soon this sampler horn touches the surface. Okay, like this. And then, yes, you can see a lot of pebbles blown up. We were also surprised to see such image. And this one is impact experiment. We made a small crater on the surface of Ryugu. This is also the world's first experiment. Okay, so now I talk about our outreach or public creation. So this shows the principal strategy of public creation or outreach. We want as many people as possible to know Hayabusa2. This is our main purpose. And not only people who already have an interest in space, but also those who are not originally following space news. So we want to make many people to know Hayabusa2 mission. And not only Japanese, also international people. And thanks to Elizabeth, we had lots of English translations. And this summarizes the major outreach events. Some of them, Tasuka-san already talked. First one is we call Let's Meet with the Little Prince Million Champion 2. Tasuka-san already explained this. And we had asteroid naming campaign. Originally, Ryugu was called 1999 JU3. So we want to name this asteroid, and we made a campaign. And in this campaign, we have had many proposals, and we chose Ryugu as the name of this asteroid. And also we did swing by observation campaign, the Ryugu observation campaign. These are a little bit difficult ones. And also, this is an interesting one. Ryugu spin parameter campaign. We asked public people to guess the spin parameters. I mean, the rotation axis of Ryugu. We asked people to guess the rotation axis. And finally, imagining Ryugu contest, imagining Ryugu contest. This also Tasuka-san talked. So we did such major outreach events. So now I talk about the live streaming. So this is a scenario, and we did live streaming in these 4 events. First touchdown, impact experiment, the second touchdown, and finally reentry. So in these events, we had a live streaming like this. This shows YouTube screen for first touchdown, left, middle is impact operation, and right is second touchdown. And finally, this one is YouTube screen for the reentry operation. So I think from here, Hosoda-san will talk in detail about this live streaming.
Now, I am Satoshi Hosoda, JAXA. I'm in charge of ion engineer and also public outreach, especially in this live streaming events. Now I show you the samples of a live streaming of a re-entry events. Now, like you can see, camera images, video images from inside the operation mission control rooms, and you can see some. You can see countdown indicator, and you can hear the some voices. One is from studio, and another is real-time voices inside the mission control room.
Now we cannot hear the voice.
Oh, really?
When you share the screen, you must choose the voice.
Oh, I'm sorry. So please see via YouTube. Sorry. And this is Hayabusa2 PR on outreach policies. And first of all, deep space exploration is exciting and thrilling exploration or challenge. And I want to share exciting experiences with people all over the world. And we set 3 policies. And one is we try to make a deep understanding than PR or just self-advertisement. So another, the second is mission scheme or plan or process is important than a result report. And, finally, we open the unexpected fact to get confidence from the people or mass media. So we set the contents of live streaming as follows. One is a real-time report from the JAXA mission control room with voices and Umera headquarters, i.e. from Australia. And capsule fireball live streaming and real-time indicator. This is a sequence countdown clock and visualization of a spacecraft orbit altitude. And the fourth is the real-time subtitles, digest subtitles, but it is in Japanese. And simultaneous interpretation and guest talk and the video. This slide shows again. You can see you see some many screens in the YouTube window, and this is the main screen, sub screens, and the indicator is here. And real-time digest subtitles is this. This is in Japanese yoyaku hikki. Is shows below. And the main window is switched to a control room or in Australia, and we make a and we send Japanese and English live streaming. Now, this is a really handmade live streaming. This studio is just a special studio in our ISAS JAXA lobby, and we make some studios. And also our scenario is also handmade, so no outsourcing due to cost schedule and some other reason. It is very hard. So it is very hard work for me because I just worked as a driver of Hayabusa2 and also the director of this broadcast simultaneously. And just this is just the results of page views, and our capsule separation re-entry events is as follows. Is not so many, but not so good. And this video is a capsule fireball live streaming, and fortunately all the operation sequence goes on time, and so we can show the real-time reaction in the mission control room and Umera. But lessons learned, there is a lack of preparation due to insufficient human resources, and also on how to deliver the scientific interest through this live stream broadcast is my task. Thank you. So Yoshikawa Sensei, please go ahead.
So if you want to see our live stream, especially for the inventory operation, please access this website. This is a Fan JAXA Countdown Hayabusa2 website. And then you will find this table. And if you click this right-handed part, you can see our live streaming, both in Japanese and in English. Okay, so that's all from us. Thank you very much for your kind attention.